Hello guys, welcome to the aftermarket analysis by niftinayak.com and I am Vinayak. Before I start this, I have a small announcement. So I am conducting a free options trading webinar today at 7 pm. So if you are interested, the link is given in the description below. Please click and register and make sure you attend that webinar. It is going to be a very interesting webinar and I'll make sure that you get value for the time what you spend on that webinar. Coming to the markets, we are again back to 18,000. So few days back we were below 18,000. Then once 18,000 was taken out, everyone thought that okay, now 18,000 seems to be a resistance which has been broken, and now markets will continue its uptrend. But I was pretty much clear that you should cross 18,300 on a closing basis in order to take fresh long positions. In fact, I did tell this even in my everyday morning blogs. So till then, whenever there was a rise in the market, I was using that as an opportunity to take short positions. And yes, in case if the rally had continued, then probably I would have done some adjustments and traded accordingly. But I was pretty certain that it was just a matter of time when Nifty would again fall down. One, because inflation is increasing, and if you see, FIIs have been selling. On Friday was the first day after many days they bought, and they bought for like 300-400 crores. On Monday, that is yesterday, they bought. Even that was a small amount. So many retail traders were trapped thinking that FIIs have started buying and markets will go up. See, if FIIs are buying, you should see the stocks where they usually buy. The usual stocks where they buy are banks. ICICI Bank, HDFC Bank, Bajaj Finance, Reliance, these are the stocks where usually the institutional player buys. But if you see from many days, ICICI Bank is falling, Reliance is falling, and HDFC Bank is falling. Bank Nifty is very weak. Okay, so when these are not shooting up, it means that FIIs are not buying into these counters. So it was evident that markets would fall. Look at ICICI Bank. Before result, it was somewhere around 750, 760. Then it shot up 11% after the results were out. And now it is again back to around 760. And this has happened in less than probably 10 days, if I remember correctly. In fact, I even did a video on YouTube telling how you can trade earning stocks, post-earning stocks. Okay. So if you have not seen that video is again given in the description. You can just have a look at it and learn how you can make money by trading in stock options after the results. Okay, I have explained each and everything clearly and in detailed manner in that video. In fact, the trade what I have taken in ICICI Bank, I am already sitting with a very good profit. In fact, I closed that trade in some of the accounts because I wanted margin money for other trades. So that's how I actually trade. So whenever I am in need of margin, I square off the trades which are in good profit. Okay. So ICICI was one of the share where I squared off, which was in wonderful profit. Today, Asian Paints fell around 30-40 rupees in the morning. Then there was a news from the management telling that they are going to increase the prices by 5-6%. Within few minutes, from minus 40, it went to plus 40, where there was a gap, shoot of around 70-80 rupees. So many people thought that it's going to go higher. But unfortunately, by the end of the day, it is again closed in the red. Okay. So, and today markets, most of the stocks are in red. Obviously, if Nifty has fallen 100-120 points and if Bank Nifty has fallen 400 points, you don't expect many stocks to go up. But there was one sector which went up. That was auto sector. You can see Maruti shot up 8%, Tata Motors 4%, and Hero Motors around 2.5%. So most of the auto stocks were in green because it looks like now the semiconductor chip issue has been resolved. Okay, so there was a semiconductor chip shortage because of which auto production had stopped, and during the festival season there was not much supply of auto because there were no semiconductor chips. Okay, but now it looks like that issue is solved and the production can continue as it was before. So that's the reason why auto sector shot. The main contributor for today's fall was Reliance. See, as long as Reliance, Bank Nifty don't contribute, it's difficult for market to go higher. Today, Reliance fell more than 2%, and that led for the markets to fall, especially in the second half. In the first half, there was some recovery. In fact, Nifty did go to the green. So we thought that okay, now recovery might happen. But in the second half, the selling was very strong and Nifty fell more than 100 points. Okay. So going forward, if you see the open interest data, 18200 had the highest open interest from yesterday. So it was a clear indication that bears were in control. So most of the people were expecting market to fall, and that's what has happened. Okay. So I did not expect 18,000 to be broken so easily. So let's see. In probably tomorrow, if Nifty closes below 17,900 or 17,800, then probably you can take this as an opportunity to initiate fresh short positions. And again, fresh long positions will be initiated only when 18,300 is taken out. Okay. So I think that's all I had for today's aftermarket analysis. I hope you guys liked the video. Do like and subscribe so that you can learn more about trading and investment. Thank you guys.